Hey everyone, Kevin Lewis here with Home Life Benchmark Realty. Another month has come and gone, and it's time for your May Fraser Valley Real Estate Monthly Update. After having the second slowest April in the last 10 years as far as number of sales goes, you'd think that the tone of this whole message would be that things are really slow and the market is terrible and there's no reason to buy or sell or anything like that. Well, I'd have to disagree with that. If you actually look at the way that things happened and me being on the job and seeing things on a day-to-day basis, the first half of April was ridiculously slow, and the second half things really started to pick up. When that happens there and we're having the second slowest month, it's hard to look at things as an overall month, considering the fact that half the month was terrible and half the month was great. To further that the market has picked up a little bit, if we look at the May stats for the 5 working days so far, we're actually quite close to where we were last May. Now things did start to slow down a little bit last May, but they were still a very healthy number of sales, and we're reaching very close to that number this year, which I expect this May to end up being very much a normal May, and seeing the sales pick up quite a bit from last April. Of course, with the market picking up in the activity, I do speculate that the prices are going to hover around where they are, maybe jump up as high as 1% over the next couple months, just until the midsummer, end of summer sort of comes, and I think we're going to see the market slow down and continue to see prices drop over the summer, fall, winter, right into next spring, where we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves there, but I would speculate next spring is going to look quite similar to this spring. A lot of the reasoning for this is, of course, that buying power is simply down with different changes such as the stress test, of course prices being so high in the first place. So many buyers have just been pushed right out of the market as far as affordability goes. The market coming down is going to allow everybody to get into the market much easier than it would have a year or 2 years ago. And the more people that can get in the market, the more buyers there are, the more buyers that are going to sell your home, and of course there's going to be more homes for sale for you to buy into next. This is all good for everybody, except for maybe people who might be looking to downsize completely, or maybe first-time buyers. First-time buyers might want to hold off a few months and see what happens over the spring, summertime. Maybe the fall might be a little bit of a better deal for you to get into your first place. Now, of course, prices have been on the decline ever so slightly for the last several months here, basically 6-7 months that they've been coming down. Overall, for the year, we're actually down about 5% from last April. However, what we are starting to have is we're building up our inventory again. And what this means is that there are more homes on the market that are staying on the market for buyers to choose at any given time. This is a good thing for everybody. A lot of people think, oh, well, we're leaving the seller's market. Well, that's terrible. But at the same time, most of the people that are selling, you're going to be buying into the market again. So you want to be able to have that choice and have some selection so that when you sell your home in order to get the financing on your next home, you have a few to choose from. Well, I'm happy to say that we're at the time now where that is the case. And there's nothing better than having 3 homes to choose from when you're looking after you've already sold and you have dates that you have to be out of your home, than it is to just settle on the one home that we've somewhat had to do over the last several years, the way the market's been. If you're just thinking about buying or selling in the near future, give me a call, 604-218-5635. I'm always here to give you advice and just sort of start making a plan, give you all the information you need in order to make a decision whether now is the right time or not for you to buy or sell. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks for watching.